Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining me once again on this Reverse Recruitment 0% Growths LTC. Today we get to do a bit of timeline reconciliation. As a reminder, the footage you see here is continuing down a path where only one Laguz stone was used in 1-1 instead of 2, so we want to find a place to cut out a different Laguz stone use. Incidentally, we also wouldn't need to perform that trade. Gifka the Lion joins our ranks in 1-2, and he has 9 movement when transformed. This is excellent news for us, since the objective of this map is to have Gifka arrive on a certain tile up north. Like others before him, Gifka will fight a bit early on, and then become a liability, but his beefy constitution stat has some utility later on. To no one's surprise, we'll want him to transform right away. Renning has 2 goals on this map. One is to gain enough experience to reach level 10, and the other is to lure an aggressive fighter out of Gifka's path. His positioning here helps with the latter. There are 3 chests on this map, and we are skipping past all of them. One contains a Wind Edge, another contains the Dark Tome Worm, instead of Thani, and the other one near the boss contains a Howl Scroll. The vanilla energy drop fell victim to the same logic as the vanilla Draco Shield. Gifka has more than enough movement to reach the blue Arrive tile on turn 3, but we have to make sure enemies don't block our way. We do that by attacking the soldier with the Iron Lance, since we can't one-round him. His adjacent buddy gets weighed down by his Steel Lance and doubled, so he gets one-rounded on enemy phase. The rest of our units don't need to do much besides not die, so Gareth can hop back down the ledge to safety. This isn't Dark Souls, there's no plunging attack. This archer now blocks our way, but a solution is incoming. The solution is here. We just have a few small errands before we talk about him. First, Renning grabs his level 10. It's not critical to do this now, but it means we don't have to worry about it later. Second, well, actually nothing is second. In the timeline where we 3-turned 1-1, Renning had no time to obtain this Elite Grass by visiting the house. And now, may I present to you Caineghis the Lion King. We finally have a unit that can participate in combat long term. Even better, he can transform at will and maintain beast form indefinitely thanks to his form shift skill. While we can't easily boost his stats, we can improve his attack power by investing in his weapon rig over time. For now, Gifka cruises to the objective, and we clear 1-2 in 3 turns. Let's keep going. Chapter 1-3 gives us a prison break mission, where the objective is once again to escape with Laurent. This is where the timelines will reconverge. We have a choice of whether to charge along the left or right side of the map. The right side is more direct and less enemy dense, so it wins out. Our units haven't faced any serious chance of death yet, but that is starting to become a real concern. We need to move Laurent forward while still shielding him from the enemy fighter, or he'll die. While he's at it, Laurent orders the allied yellow units to halt. This will distract enemies and help us out later. This chapter's new recruit is the Red Dragon Ina. She is a direct upgrade from Gareth in almost every way, but her starting position limits how much she can help on this map. Her grandest achievements will come later. For now, we want her to use her Laguz stone immediately, and start the march forward. It is possible for this fighter to roll high on stats and double Gareth. It's no cause for panic, but it might require slightly different tactics than what I will show here. Ina's transformed attack power is 31. That's enough to 2-hit KO every enemy we face, or 1-hit KO if this door. Once it's open, we have to get rid of the archer right behind it so that Caineghis can blitz forward. We don't have any room to miss with Renning here. Here, Nasir can bring harmony to the timelines by not using a Laguz stone. Mission accomplished. We will still need him to provide white pool for Laron, who only survives a counterattack thanks to his initial A support with Caineghis. It grants +2 damage reduction, among other things. Gifka has the job of recruiting a character later, so he swipes Ina's Laguz stone. Transformed Beast Laguz take no movement penalty from thickets, and will need his high mobility. Renning's hit rate against this Myrmidon isn't amazing, but he has 2 chances to deal damage. Gareth avoids getting doubled here thanks to White Pool, but with this strategy, he might be in danger next turn if he missed. Nasir would probably have to body block for him in that scenario. Amy goes down horribly, but that's fine. The only consequence is that we lose out on a tiny amount of bonus experience. It's time to prepare the escape. We are going to use the same trick from 1-1. Rescue Laron with Renning, clear a path, and ride into the sunset. The first step is to defeat this Myrmidon. Laron is able to kill here, but if Renning had missed, we had a backup plan. For now, Caineghis tears through the southern armor knight, making sure to attack from the north. Since dragons also do not get slowed down by thickets, a factoid that almost never comes up in vanilla, Ina can move in to attack the hand axe fighter. Nasir does not need to move in behind her. Renning could rescue Laron here, but the backup strat is to attack instead, and then canto forward. We can spend his action this way because Gareth is also free to rescue right now, and next turn, he can transfer Laron onto Renning via the give command. The boss here chooses to attack Caineghis from a thicket. I assume this is because the AI prefers to fight with terrain bonuses, even though they don't matter when we can't counterattack. Because horse-mounted units do suffer a movement penalty from thickets, the boss does not have any remaining movement after attacking, and cannot canto away. The reward for transforming Gifka comes in the form of the Black Dragon Kurt Naga. He is durable, comes with a Laguz stone, and can increase the defense and resistance of adjacent allies by 5 with his Night Tide skill. He's handy to have around. Just ignore the yellow unit on this map whose name is also Kurth. Once the Ron is in the saddle, all that's left to do here is have Caineghis cut a path to the exit. These last 2 dragon maneuvers are unnecessary. The reward for killing the boss is the Discipline Scroll, but this ends up being not important. With not a single extra tile to spare, Renning moves to the escape point, and we clear 1-3 in 4 turns. Join me next time to find out why stillness is a virtue. Take care, everyone.